Hi everybody, this is John Lutter with kitestop.com. Today I'm going to show you how to put together a stunt kite. Now if you're not familiar with all the parts to a stunt kite, check out my other video, Anatomy of a Stunt Kite. Today I'm going to put together a Dream On by Skydog Kites. It's a pretty typical stunt kite. It's got all the same parts as most kites do, and it'll be easy to set up. Now I'll make sure to lay the kite flat on its back with the center T facing outwards. So just unroll it, pull the wings, not like that. As you can see, most larger stunt kites come with a two-piece leading edge that's connected with a ferrule inside the leading edge sleeve. All you'll do is try to find the connection point and guide the lower piece of the leading edge into the upper piece, and then you just attach the bungee on the wingtip. You'll do the same thing on the other side, and then we'll move on to the rest of the kite. Now that we've assembled the leading edge, we'll move on to the upper spreader. That's the smallest of the spars that are in the kite package. You'll just find the connector piece on the leading edge, and you'll insert the spreader into the connector. You can give it a little twist to make sure that it's fully seated in the connector. And you do the same thing, making sure that the bridle is over the connector, not under. Now we'll move on to the lower spreaders. The lower spreaders are the longer spars in the kite package. You'll simply do the same as you did with the upper spreader. You'll find the connector and slowly insert the spreader into the connector, making sure that it's seated correctly. You give it a little twist to make sure it's in there, and then you'll connect the other side into the center T. Next, you'll put in the standoffs, making sure that the bridle is clear of everything. It's over the connectors, over the spars, and you'll just put the standoffs in their connectors on the spars. You'll do the same thing on the other side, and we'll move on. Now that we've assembled a kite, here's a few things you should look out for. Make sure that the standoffs are perpendicular to the lower spreader. As you can see, these aren't, so I'll just move the connector pieces so that they are. That makes sure that the sail shape is the way it was designed. The second part is the bridle. We want to make sure that everything is clear, that it's on the outside of all the connectors, including the center T, the leading edge connectors, and that everything is straight and untangled. And there you have it, a fully assembled stunt kite. Now all you have to do is attach your kite line to the pigtails and we're ready to fly. Make sure you check my other video, how to attach kite line using the lark's head knot.